Yes, today we will continue the same exercise. We will start from question number 10. Question number 10 and 11. These two questions are similar. So I am explaining question number 10. Listen it very carefully and after that you will try question number 11. So now see question number 10. In this, what is given to you? Find the equation of circle passing through the points 4, 1 and 6, 5. Let us suppose this is circle and circle passes through these two given points, means these 2 points where lies on the circumference of the circle and whose center is on the line 4x plus y is equals to 16. Let us suppose this is any line. Equation of this line is given to you and center of this circle lies on this line. Clear? Now listen again what is given to you. One circle is there which circle passes through these 2 points and center of this circle lies on this line and equation of line is given to you. Find the equation of the circle. Now all of you know that for equation of circle 2 things required. One is center of the circle and second is radius. So firstly we will find out center and radius. Now if you have find out center of the circle, then with the help of distance formula you can find out distance between these 2 points and it gives you radius. So firstly we will find out center. Now let us suppose that center of circle is h comma k. Now this center of the circle lies on this line, that's why it satisfied this equation. So in this equation, in place of x and y, put these coordinates. Then you will get 4h plus k is equals to 16. This is one equation in h and k. Now let us suppose center of circle is O and these 2 points as A and B. Distance OA is equals to OB because OA is radius and OB is radius and radius of same circles always equal, that's why OA is equal to OB and then OA square is also equal to OB square. Then by distance formula you will get h minus 4 whole square plus k minus 1 whole square. This is equals to h minus 6 whole square plus k minus 5 whole square. Now simplify this result, you will get h square plus 16 minus 8h by using a minus b whole square identity, k square plus 1 minus 2k. This is equals to h square plus 36 minus 12h plus k square plus 25 minus 10k. Now h square is cancelled with h square, k square is cancelled. Now terms containing h on one side shift. This minus 12h comes on this side, it becomes plus 12h. Plus 12h and minus 8h, it becomes 4h in place of these two terms. Similarly, minus 10k comes on this side, it becomes plus 10k and 10k minus 2k, it becomes 8k. Now constant terms 36 plus 25, this is equals to 61. 61 minus 16 plus 1, this is 17 minus 17 and when you will simplify it, it becomes 44. Now taking 4 common you will get h plus 2k is equals to 11. This is equation number 2. Equation 1 is 4h plus k is equals to 16. Equation 2 is h plus 2k is equals to 11. So simplify these two equations. Multiply first equation by 2, you will get 8h plus 2k is equals to 32 and h plus 2k is equals to 11. Subtracting these two equations you will get 7h is equals to 21 or h is equals to 3. Put this value of h here in first equation, any one equation, you will get value of k. 2k is equals to 11 minus 3 means 8 or k is equals to 4. So center will be 3 comma 4. Center of the circle is 3 comma 4. Now radius. Radius is equals to OA. Here find out distance between center and point A. You will get 4 minus 3 1 square 1 plus 1 minus 4 minus 3 square of 3 is 9 root. So root 10 is the radius. Now all of you know that equation of circle is, listen again up to this point. These 2 points given to you, equation of this line is given to you, center of the circle lies on this line. So all of you know that this point center, let us suppose coordinates of center h comma k. If center lies on this line, it means it satisfied this equation. So you will get 4h plus k is equal to 16. This is equation number 1. Now OA is radius and OB is also radius. So OA is equal to OB. Taking square on both sides, OA square is equal to OB square. Then by using distance formula, you will get this result, and when you will simplify it, then you will get one more equation in h and k. Now you have one pair of linear equation in h and k. When you will simplify this pair of linear equation, you will get value of h and k. Value of h and k gives you center of the circle. And now find out distance OA by using distance formula. It gives you radius of the circle. And after finding center and radius, all of you know that equation of circle is x minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So put here value of h, k and r. H is 3, so x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square, and r is root 10 square of root 10 is 10. So you can find out answer in this form. Otherwise use identity of a minus b whole square, you will get answer in another form. So this is the equation of a circle. I hope all of you understood this sum, and question 11 is similar to question number 10. So question number 11 you will solve yourself. Now see question number 13. In question number 13, see what is given to you. In question number 11 you will do yourself. This is question number 12. Find the equation of circle with radius 5, center lies on x-axis. Center lies on x-axis, that's why always on x-axis value of y is 0. That's why let us suppose center will be x comma 0. Listen again. Center in this case lies on x-axis, and on x-axis value of y is always 0. So let us suppose center coordinates, you can say h comma 0 or otherwise x comma 0. So h comma 0, k will be 0. Now what is radius? Radius is also given to you. Radius is 5 units, and circle passes through point 2 3. Let us suppose this point is 2 3. So we have to find the equation of a circle. Now for equation of circle we required h comma k and r. Now r is given to you 5, value of h, k is 0, we have to find out only h. After finding h, very easily we can find out equation of a circle. Now see how you will find out h. For finding h, take this distance OA by using distance formula, h minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square, it will be 9. This is equal to root of this is equal to 5. Squaring on both sides, h minus 2 whole square plus 9, this is equals to 25. So h square plus 4 minus 4h is equals to 25 minus 9, 16, or h square minus 4h, and plus 16 comes on this side, it becomes minus 16 plus 4 minus 12 is equal to 0. Simplify it, it gives you value of h. So with the help of value of h, you can find out center, and then radius is given to you. Then by using this form you can find out equation of a circle. So in this way you can complete this sum. Now see in question number 13. Question 13 also most important sum. See what is given to you. In question number 13, find the equation of circle passing through the point 0 0 and making intercepts a and b on the ordinate axis. This circle passes through the origin 0 0 and intercepts on axis a and b, means this circle will cut x-axis at a distance, that's why this point will be a comma 0, and this circle cut the y-axis at b distance, so this point will be lies on y-axis, that's why value of x will be 0. So circle passes through these 3 points. One is origin 0 comma 0, second is a comma 0, and third is 0 comma b. This is known as intercept. This is x-axis intercept, this is y-axis intercept, and we have to find the equation of a circle. So here also 3 points of the circle given to you, and let us suppose center of the circle will be h comma k. Now this is point O, suppose this is point A, this is point B, and you can take this is O dash. O dash is radius, O dash A is radius, and O dash B is also radius. So O dash, this is equal to O dash A, this is equal to O dash B, and all these three distances equal to radius of the circle. So firstly we will take these two distance together by taking O dash equal to O dash A, and if these three distances are equal, then square of these three also will be equal. So taking first two terms, you will get h minus 0 means h square, k minus 0 means k square. This is equal to h minus a whole square plus k minus 0 means k square. K square is cancelled, h square is also cancelled. You will get a square minus 2a h. Clear? Or you can say what is the value of 2ah is equal to a square, or h is equal to a square by 2a, or you can say a by 2. This is the value of h. Now taking these two distances, O dash is also equal to O dash B, or square also these two distances will be equal. So you will get h square plus k square. This is equal to h square plus k minus b whole square. So h square plus k square is equal to h square plus k square plus b square minus 2bk. H square is cancelled. You will get b square is equal to 2bk, or you can say k is equal to b square by 2b, or b by 2. This is the value of k. So center of the circle will be h comma k, means a by 2 comma b by 2. Center will be a by 2 comma b by 2. So now we will find out radius. What is radius? Radius is this distance. So with the help of distance formula, a minus 2 0 whole square plus b by 2 minus 0 whole square, and then root. This is the value of radius. So with the help of this center and radius, now very easily you can find out equation of a circle by using this form: x minus h whole square y minus k whole square is equal to r square. In place of h, k and r, put this value. So you will get the equation of a circle. So this is question number 13. So I hope all of you understood this sum. Now in question number 14, find the equation of a circle with the center and passes through the point. Question number 14, very simple. 2 points, center and 1 point of the circle given to you. The distance between these 2 points gives you radius, and center is also given to you. So very easily you can find out this sum. And last sum of this video, I am just telling you, explaining you, you will try to solve it yourself. Does the point, 1 point is given to you, minus 2.5 comma 3.5, and equation of circle is given to you, x square plus y square is equal to 25. From this equation of circle, center will be 0 comma 0 and radius is 5. Let us suppose this is circle, center is 0 comma 0 and this radius is 5. Now you want to check whether this point lies on the circle, inside the circle, or outside the circle. So you will find out distance of this point from the center of the circle. If distance of these 2 points is less than its radius, means less than 5, it means this point lies inside the circle. If this distance is equal to 5, it means this point lies on the circle. And if this distance is greater than 5, it means this point lies outside the circle. So in 15 sum, you will find out distance between these 2 points, and you will check whether this distance is less than 5, equal to 5, or greater than 5. According to that result, you will decide whether this point lies inside the circle, on the circle, or outside the circle. So this is first exercise of a conic section.